Stockholm's new AHA scalp detox treatment. I am your host, Nicole Coyle, lead educator for Ref Stockholm North America. And today we're going to have a little information session to make sure that you really understand our beautiful new product that has launched. If you haven't already checked the social media channels, you will see that what is overnight for most of us, we have in fact launched our alpha hydroxy scalp detox treatment globally. So this is very, very exciting. So oops, there's a button I need to click before I finish my sharing. Um, what we're going to be doing today is going through the product, making sure that you understand how to use it. So you can describe to your accounts how to use it because usage is very, very important. And I'm also going to take you through some of the ingredients. So I know quite a few of you have probably already seen this, maybe in sales meetings with Randy, or maybe just shared internally this information. So if you do have any questions during the session, please feel free. You can use the chat box, you can unmute yourselves and ask your questions, or you can always email me as well. So the goal today is just best understanding of our beautiful new alpha hydroxy scalp detox treatment. So let's start out with a little video. I will say this, if you cannot hear the audio, just please let me know in the chat box. Ooh, there we go. Okay, thanks so much for letting me know. Sometimes the audio can be a little tricky and dicey. All right, so let's talk about the AHA scalp detox treatment. We are calling this a 10-in-1 scalp product because it really addresses so many things when it comes to scalp health. Now, at Ref Stockholm, in general, within all of our products, our care and styling line, our coloring line, healthy hair has always been our number one priority. Well, now we are taking it even further because we know you cannot have healthy, beautiful hair unless you have a healthy scalp. So that is the realm that we are so happy to be diving into, starting off with our AHA scalp detox treatment. So, with the scalp detox treatment, the first thing it's going to do is nourish and hydrate the scalp. This is very important. Hydration is the key to health. We know that with hair, but also with scalp. A cosmetic ingredient that we have in there is Frescolat. So you always also have to bear with me with my pronunciation of some of our fancy word, but the Frescolat is a menthol derivative. And this is going to provide a really nice cooling and refreshing effect on the scalp. What I do appreciate it though as well with this ingredient is it's not overpowering. So it's not too much of that cooling sensation that can sometimes be uncomfortable. It's very, very mild. Even for sensitive scalps, it feels very soothing. This is an AHA or alpha hydroxy scalp detox treatment. So of course we have AHA 50. So this is a blend of AHA acids that's going to help with the chemical exfoliation because we know there's two types of exfoliation out there. There's manual and there's chemical. So this is more of the chemical side of the exfoliation, which this is going to help with cellular turnover. So that's what the AHA acid is going to be doing. It helps assists with that cellular turnover, producing new cells, right? Also at the same time though, sloughing off all of the dead cells as well. So that's where you're getting that regeneration in the scalp to help keep it really nice and healthy. Procopil is an ingredient that is going to boost hair strength, which also in turns help reduces hair loss. This helps strengthen the follicle. So we are going deep into the scalp, into the follicle now, because we need a nice, healthy follicle to promote great hair growth. And in turn, when you have a healthier follicle, you will notice a reduction in natural hair loss. Hair loss is a thing. We lose hundreds of hairs every single day, but we want to make sure that we're preserving as many as possible because, of course, we all want that beautiful thick hair. Now, we talked about the chemical exfoliation with the AHA acid, but there's also the manual exfoliation side to things too. So in the retail size that you see in the picture there, we have the built-in nozzle on there that's an exfoliating tip that's very soft. It's not scratchy. It doesn't hurt whatsoever at all on the scalp or is too aggressive. But that is going to assist with stimulating circulation, which bringing blood to the surface, bringing blood flow to that follicle is very important because that's what helps feed the follicle is our great circulation. This also helps promote hair growth. It helps also when we do manual exfoliation or any type of massage, not necessarily exfoliation, but massage on the head, increase in circulation. It also helps to regulate sebum production as well. A lot of us might remember Marsha Brady brushing her hair 100 times a day for that beautiful, long, healthy hair. Well, that is one of the benefits of brushing hair, scalp massage. So with the AHA scalp detox treatment, we have the built-in nozzle for the retail. And then in our back bar size, we do have a separate massage brush. You'll see later on. And then, of course, we want to continue to support that healthy scalp microbiome. This is really where a lot of the balance comes in. So scalpazine is an ingredient that we use, which has anti-dandruff properties, but is also very soothing on the scalp. Moving on with balancing the scalp even further, xanthalene comes from actually Szechuan pepper. I mean, we have the really fancy Latin name there for it, which I'm not going to try to pronounce, but it is a derivative from Szechuan pepper, which is actually a soothing and anti-itching agent as well. So as you can see, we have some very clear studies that have been done on our product. 85% have noticed the product stimulates hair growth. Now, we will not be saying this product will regrow your hair or anything like that, but it does stimulate hair growth because we are creating a healthy scalp environment, making sure all the nourishment is there for the follicle to thrive. And then 82% of the people that have used this in the clinicals is the scalp feels immediately smooth. So I will say I have tried this quite a few times, and immediately when you use it, you do feel that beautiful scalp soothing. Now, I don't even have a scalp that's irritated or dry or dandruffy, but what I did notice after using it is my scalp felt way less tight, especially for the winter. And also my hair just had so much more life to it at the root. It was quite amazing. So I'm going to move on to a video that's going to talk about application and how to use the product. Absolutely gorgeous. So with the use, as it said in the video, what you want to start with is shampooing first with your preferred rough shampoo. It doesn't matter which one, whichever the client or stylist chooses to use. So go ahead and just do your regular shampoo. You will then go in with the AHA Scalp Detox Treatment. Now, the consistency of this product is somewhere between a little bit of a serum-y shampoo. It still does feel like shampoo, but there is a serum quality to it. So you're not going to get quite the same exact lather as you would with a regular shampoo. So you're going to squeeze out a little bit of the product if you're using the retail size into the built-in nozzle. If you are using the back bar size, you can pump directly onto the massage brush. That is what it doesn't have the picture of the brush in there, but that is the back bar size. So then you are going to massage the product into the hair, making sure you're hitting all the areas of the scalp, behind the ears, nape of the neck. The product you want to have sit on the head 3 to 5 minutes. Now, you don't have to massage that entire time. Definitely massage for at least a couple of minutes to up to the 3 minutes, and then the product can just relax on the head. You are then going to rinse the product out of the hair, and you will be following with a conditioner. So that is not officially stated on the packaging or in any of the content that you might see, but just know that we do absolutely condition afterwards, as this is a product that really is concentrated at the scalp. Can you pull it through the ends? Yes, you can, but you really don't need to, because again, this is very much a scalp focused product. In the back bar, we do recommend at salons, they do not use the retail that has the built-in nozzle, because we're going to be using it on multiple heads, and you can't really effectively sanitize the built-in nozzle, but you can with the handheld scalp brush. So we just want to make sure that they're using the retail size and the retail brush in the back bar. Now, this is Henrik. He's going to tell you a little bit more about the ingredients.
Hi everyone, my name is Henrik Andersson and I am part of the education team here at REF Stockholm. Finally, it's
Again.
I am part of the education team here at REF Stockholm. Finally, it's here. Our new AHA scalp detox treatment. It's our first scalp treatment and a first of its kind innovation for scalp health. This is a scalp detox treatment that mainly focuses on treating and supporting scalp while also preventing scalp issues. It counteracts dandruff, balances oils, soothes irritation, hydrates dry skin, and even contributes to a healthy hair growth. This product has a luxurious and innovative formula, and it's packed with skincare ingredients to give your scalp the absolute best care. And the ingredients are Scalpocene, a mixture of water, glycerin, and sarcosine. Sarcosine is an amino acid that's found naturally in our skin and in our muscles. You can produce it synthetically, but you can also produce it from plants to get a vegan alternative. Sarcosine is an amino acid found naturally in our skin and in our muscles. It can be produced synthetically, but also plant-based for a vegan alternative. It works wonders on dandruff, itchiness, and oily scalps, and it's also mildly exfoliating. Bisabolol, it's soothing and anti-inflammatory, and it's extracted from chamomile. AHA acid is a well-known and popular ingredient to use in skincare and also in hair care. Here we have it in a high concentration to give you the best effective exfoliation. It removes dead skin cells so new, fresh skin can appear. Xanthine is soothing and anti-inflammatory. It has for a long time been used for irritated skin and muscle inflammation. It's extracted from the shell of Sichuan pepper. Procapil is a mix of vitamins and peptides to work against hair loss. It works anti-aging for your follicles, and it also prevents DHT, which is a substance in our body that attacks our follicles. Fig extract works moisturizing and is also packed with a lot of antioxidants. Last but not least, we have Frescolat and Menthol that works soothing and also gives you a cooling sensation in your scalp for a calm and relaxing experience. This product is super easy to use thanks to the innovative nozzle directly on the tube. No excess scalp brushes is needed. You have everything you need directly on the tube. When you twist the nozzle from off to on to open it and squeeze the tube, you easily distribute the product all over the nozzle for easy application. Start massaging the scalp with a brush and feel the product give you a cooling sensation and boost your blood circulation. You will get a soft lather, and it's completely normal. It's to make the product easy to distribute, and it's also gonna last you longer. As if this wasn't enough, this product will also come to you in back bar size. You're going to be able to offer all your clients a luxurious experience directly in the shampoo bowl. And together with your back bar size, you will also receive this scalp brush to be able to give every client a luxurious scalp treatment every time. I am so excited for this launch, and I can't wait for you all to try this out. This is our first ever scalp product, and it has an innovative formula and innovative packaging to be able to offer all your clients and yourself the best scalp experience. And until next time, I'll see you. Take care. And by the way, scalp problem, don't know her.
I love Henrik. He is just the best. So I'm just going to take you quickly through some of the ingredients that he just talked about. So you have this. We will be making sure that you do have this presentation with the videos. This is such a great little piece to use for marketing for yourselves while you're out in the field. So we will make sure that you have this to be able to share with other people in your team and also your accounts. We are recording this, so I will send this out to you, but it might be easier just to have the presentation and take them through it yourself too as well. So Scalpazing, that was the combination of the water and glycerin that is an amino acid that's naturally present in our skin. This is a beautiful vegan alternative of an amino acid, mildly exfoliating. This is going to help if you have dandruff issues as well as oily scalp. So depending, no matter which side of the fence you're sitting on with your scalp imbalance, Scalpazine is going to assist with balancing that biome. Simreboot is going to support the skin's natural microbiome. It's a probiotic. So again, we are really taking that nature plus science, as we always do in Ref, to make sure that we are giving you the best high performance products. This also acts as protectants against free radicals and environmental stresses. We do have a lot of ingredients in a lot of our lines, care and styling specifically, and well, in color as well, to be honest, that we help fight free radicals and address environmental stresses, because those are one of the number one damaging factors on our hair, aside from heat. So that's going to help keep you covered there. The AHA 50, the alpha hydroxy acid, this is going to give you that cellular turnover. So we slough off all of that dead skin. So all of those new regenerated skin cells can come through. It is gentle. There is no aggression with our AHA. So even sensitive scalps will be absolutely supported with this product. And Bisabolol. Man, you got to try to say these. They're really fun. Bisabolol. This comes from chamomile, it's specifically German chamomile. This is going to give you that nice soothing effect as well. So you'll notice we have a lot of scalp soothers in there, specifically if you do have scalp inflammations, irritations, imbalances. But even if you have a relatively healthy scalp, this is going to continue to support that. So this ingredient you find a lot in a lot of skincare and other cosmetics. And then the xanthine is also going to be an anti-inflammatory. So this is also going to help bring blood flow to the surface, because that's how anti-inflammatory works. It's going to be very, very calming on the scalp. Again, we're here to soothe. We're here to even everything out, because most of our scalps, even when they're relatively healthy, still tend to have some imbalances and irregularities. So again, this is all about creating that perfect environment to help support healthy hair growth. And that's kind of the verbiage I would use for this product as well, to support healthy hair growth, instead of us saying it will grow your hair. So, right, we want to make sure that we're saying it correctly. This is the extract from the Szechuan pepper. So interesting, right? Szechuan pepper being very soothing. And then the Procopil, this is going to give you lots of vitamins, peptides. It's going to help strengthen the follicle. That is so important because that follicle needs to be healthy and strong and able to grow the hair. So that is our ingredient. Oh, I forgot about our ficus extract. I apologize. So this comes from figs, which is very, very rich in antioxidants, very much known for its anti-aging properties. So that actually is also important when it comes to hair and scalp health as well. When we talk about our color, we talk about all the antioxidants and beautiful ingredients we have in there to help counteract the aging process of color. Well, this is going to help with that as well. More scalp focus, though, also really boosting hydration because moisturization is everything. The Fresco Lot in menthol, this is where we're going to get that nice cooling effect, very calming effect on the scalp, even if it's irritated. Again, this is a very mild cooling effect, so nothing too much. And then that is all of the ingredients. That's the how to use it. So remember, shampoo, rinse your shampoo, treatment, 3 to 5 minutes. Make sure we massage it in a bit, rinse, and then you can follow up with your preferred ref conditioner or mask. Maybe they want to go into the treatment realm with this. This has been very popular also, let's keep in mind, for anyone doing head spas or starting to move into the head spa world. We actually have one of our educators who in her salon, she has a head spa. She's got all the fancy little cameras to be able to really see what's going on in the scalp. She did test this product out. We're going to be sharing some of her photos and videos that she has taken before and after. So make sure you're watching the socials channels because those are going to be coming out. And the incredible immediate response to the exfoliation and the increase in circulation, you could actually see with her scalp camera. It was amazing. So we are so excited for you to be with us on our launch of the new alpha hydroxy scalp detox treatment. Again, we will be making sure that you have this presentation within the videos are embedded inside. So you'll have all of those to share with anyone else in your team or your accounts to get them really excited about it. If you have any questions when it comes to the intros of it or sales, that will always go through Randy Sellinger. So please direct any of those types of questions to him. But at any time, if you do have any usage, ingredient questions, anything that I can assist you with, please let me know. And again, 24 hours. Oh, I'm going to the chat now. 24 hours before or after color. We actually really don't have any color restrictions on this. So this is 100% color safe. So we really don't have a color restriction on it. Okay, perfect. I kind of backed that up with that second question. Perfect. I'm just seeing if there's any others. I don't see that. Yep. Okay, great. So thanks so much for your time. I hope this pumped you up a little bit for our launch. Please feel free to start sharing a lot of the little videos and photos that we have going out on Ref Stockholm for this great new product. Again, email me if you have any further questions. Thank you so much for your time today and can't wait for all of our scalps to be their best. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.